Hey guys, welcome to Red50. Thank you for tuning into another video. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Alright, so today's video, I want to discuss the Mach 1 pricing and where it fits in the Mustang's hierarchy and how the pricing may impact its success. If you guys didn't know, Ford recently announced the pricing for the Mach 1. So for 2021 lineup, we have the EcoBoost GT, Mach 1, and the almighty GT500. As you can tell from the lineup, the 2021 model lineup no longer has a Bullet Mustang and the Shelby GT350. Shelby GT500 replaced the Shelby GT350, while the Mach 1 replaced the Bullet Mustang. Alright, so let me get the pricing out of the way. Mach 1 orders are actually open now, so for 2021, Mach 1 has an MSRP of $52,915, which includes a destination charge for $1,100.95. So basically for 2021, Mach 1 will cost around $53,000 just to round it up. Now what does a Mach 1 really bring to the table? Well, for starters, it's got the same 5.0 engine, but instead of getting the MT82 transmission for the manual guys out there, you finally have the Tremec manual transmission, same one as the GT350, and you can also get the 10-speed automatic, unlike the Bullet Mustang that's currently outgoing. The 5-liter engine in the Mach 1 makes 480 horsepower and 420 foot-pound of torque, same as the Bullet Mustang, which is actually 20 more horsepower than your standard GT models out there. Mach 1 also borrows some of the suspension bits from the Shelby GT350, in addition to better cooling for rear axle and engine oil cooling for those track days that I'm sure you're going to be using your Mach 1 for. I have covered pretty much everything in depth that relates to Mach 1 and all the features and suspension bits that's borrowing from GT350 and even some from GT500 actually in an in-depth video. So if you guys want to check it out, I will link that video up in the description, or you can click the card above. So without a doubt, Mach 1 brings a lot to the table, especially if you're looking for track days. Ford claims it will be the best handling 5.0 Mustang ever built, which is a bold statement considering the Performance Pack 2 Mustang GT was already referred to as the baby GT350, which is an amazing track machine. So now if you watched the video I mentioned earlier, you kind of know Mach 1 brings a lot for your track stuff. However, what's uncertain is that how much of it is found in a base Mach 1. Ford did say that there will be a handling package for the Mach 1, which even if it's 3-4 grand, sort of going off of the performance package pricing for the Mustang GT, it will bring up the price from $53,000 to $57,000 MSRP, just shy of the Shelby GT350 pricing. Not to mention the Performance Pack 2 Premium Mustang will be $47,000, so $10K less than the Mach 1 with the handling package. So you can kind of see where I'm headed with that argument. If I was in the market for a $50K plus Mustang, I personally would want it to be a Shelby. Their special will hold the value better than the Mach 1s. If you look at the New Edge Mustangs, which was the last time the Shelby and the Mach 1s were sold together, Mach 1 prices compared to the Terminator Cobra prices, you'll see what I mean. The Cobra holds their value much better than the Mach 1 does. Obviously, we will see when the track results kind of come out, but given the Performance Pack 2 Mustang GT is giving the GT350 a run for its money, I honestly have a hard time believing that Mach 1 will be that much better to justify 10 grand over the regular GT and still not getting a Shelby. I'm sure there's a heritage with the Mach 1, but for strictly performance point and just not getting a Shelby for a 50K plus Mustang, I honestly can't comprehend that, to be honest. Lastly, I wanted to discuss the markup, which was one of the main reasons I talked about potential reasons why Mach 1 will completely fail or won't be as successful as you would hope it to be. You can check out the video in the description or click the card above where I cover this in depth, but basically your standard Mustang GT, regardless of options, goes from 4K to 5K off of MSRP. Everyone knows that, and that's without even haggling. These are just the basic incentives and everything that kind of comes off. So you're looking for 5,000 off of MSRP, being really conservative. Now you may ask, well, why can't you get a similar discount on Mach 1? Well, good luck with that, because if Bullet, Shelby GT350, and Shelby GT500 are anything to go off of, then without a doubt, Mach 1 is going to have a markup, let alone being selling for an MSRP. Obviously, the markup is not going to be as significant as the Shelby GT350 or GT500, to be honest, but it's going to be there. It won't be as significant, but it's going to be there Bullets had markups when they first came out, all the way to like 5,000 over MSRP. But even after like a year or two of sales drying up, they started selling for MSRP, and you were probably lucky to get like 1,000 or 2 grand off of the MSRP. So not much wiggle room compared to your standard GT. So I guess it's coming down to almost 10,000 more to have the best 5.0 handling Mustang ever built, as Ford claims. And if you are able to get a Performance Pack 2 Mustang for 47 grand or so with the premium 401A everything, then you can kind of see why it's a little bit difficult to justify a 10 grand markup just for the performance reasons alone. I'm sure there will be a lot of people who are going to buy that because, you know, they kind of grew up around the original Mach 1s or even the 03, 04 Mach 1s. So there's a nostalgia there, and people will pay that money to get the car. But if you strictly, as Ford wants to advertise it for track machine, and if you strictly want it for performance, I would probably personally go with the Performance Pack 2 Mustang and upgrade as I need it, or bite the bullet and get the GT350. So guys, there you have it. My thoughts on Mach 1 and their pricing and potential markup that's going to come on. I really want the Mach 1 to do well for Ford because that means just more competition, and the competition is a good thing. If it wasn't for competition, we'd be stuck with 3 valves like I was, you know, with the 2006 Mustang GT, and we wouldn't be seeing all these horsepower wars that are coming out. So let's see how this pans out for Ford. I really hope it's successful, but I can also kind of see how the pricing might turn off a lot of people for what the car really is. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on Mach 1 pricing and Mach 1 as a package as a whole. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to Red 50 for more videos.